I wasn't going to talk about this subject as it's been talked about a whole bunch out there and everyone's covering it, but I figured myself as a product reviewer, a tech nerd, I have to talk about this. And I think every reviewer needs to bring it to light and really put it out there that this is not cool. And that's the topic from the new Logitech CEO. Well, she's been in there for around 7 months. And again, all this is just talk. Nothing's in play right now. So make sure we understand that. Like, no, it's not happening right now, but she did state it's soon. I can see it happening soon. So again, let's put it out there and kind of squash it so hopefully it doesn't happen. And that's why I want to talk about it as a tech reviewer and a fan. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you with everything that she said. I'm sure you've heard about it and you can go read it. I'll have the link to this, the interview from The Verge. You can read about it. They also got a sound bit down here where you can listen to the entire thing. But the main thing we're going to take out of that interview is where she mentioned the Forever mouse. And it's not just the mouse. She actually mentioned it being with keyboards as well. Lifestyle products that we want to keep and then update over time. Why she mentioned mouse, she said someone in their design facility or whatever, they had a mouse and they're talking about updates with software updates throughout the products. And I think a lot of people can be taking this topic the wrong way, talking about, okay, this is my Forever mouse, they're going to update it. Right? It's, you think, okay, well, are they making me pay for a warranty now or something, you know? Because if something happens, I got a 3-year warranty or a 2-year warranty, I'll just trade it in and swap it. Well, no, because she's actually mentioning software. And that's the thing that scares me. And I honestly always thought this would be implemented into our products, right? So you can talk a gaming mouse, right? I think they're focusing more on their MX line and stuff. If you think about, like, what is it called? The smart mouse from Apple where you can scroll and touch. That's more like an Apple thing. This whole thing seems like an Apple thing, right? But a mouse that can do all that. But if we look at like gaming side and software updates, well, what are they going to do? Make us pay for 8K? Make us pay for 4K? Like, okay, here's your mouse. You got the dongle that can do it. But if you want to unlock the feature, then you're going to pay. Or you're going to be on the subscription, right? It's not even a payment plan. It's just a straight up subscription plan. So you're talking like it's $5 a month or whatever it may be, and that keeps it active. Okay, I got 8K. I don't think I need 8K. So then you cancel your subscription, or you cancel your subscription, then the 8K goes away. You follow me? So again, you're paying X amount, so you're getting that benefit of that software. Then if you cancel your subscription, well, you're back down to 1,000 pull rate. The one that really sparked me is, let's talk about this, is the Razer, what is this one called? The Huntsman V3 Pro. This keyboard is packed with features. I'm not even talking the build and, you know, what the switches and everything. I'm talking about software, right? Adjustable switches, 8,000 polling rate, right? They just released the snap tap feature, rapid trigger. That's the stuff that scares me. So if you want those features, you're going to have to be on that. Let's just call it a $5 a month subscription fee. Maybe it's $10. I don't know. I'm just talking. But if you want those features, you got to be on a subscription plan. You can't just buy your product and it has it. The other way we can look at that is, okay, well, when I bought this product, it didn't have it, right? It didn't have snap tap. So is it going to be like, okay, $5 for that feature? Or you're just on a subscription plan for those features? Or will Logitech go even further where everything's packed into this keyboard? It has everything, but you have to pay to unlock anything, right? You want rapid trigger unlocked? Okay, you got to be on that plan. You want to utilize your adjustable switches? You got to be on that plan. That's what I think it's going to be. And what that really comes from is Tesla. I've owned 3 Teslas, and that's exactly what Tesla does. If you want to use Tesla's streaming service to be able to watch videos, play games, or use the music service on there, you have to pay for that subscription plan, which is $10 a month. If you want Google, not Google, but if you want satellite maps in your Tesla, you have to be on that subscription plan. That's exactly the way I see this. Now, in my Teslas, I never paid for that. But the stinker about it is I couldn't even use like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You have to be on that Tesla plan. That's what I think Logitech is shooting for is something just like the Tesla, if you look at it that way. But us as gamers, again, we want different innovative products. A big, lightweight, magnesium, alloy mouse, whatever here. A final mouse that's incredibly lightweight. You want those different shapes. You want that innovation. And that can't be placed on a subscription plan, right? You already got a 3-year warranty with your Logitech mouse, or 2-year, whatever it is. And by the time 2 years, there's going to be some fresh, innovative products coming out that you're going to want to get. So I do not think it's going to work for gamers. Where this implementation can possibly work is, say, like the MX mouse that's packed with features and they load it with, like, again, the Apple type of features, and it actually plays into their software. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something that's always been a fear of mine, just seeing like, okay, yo, they're releasing all this stuff like constantly. Razer's releasing this, you know? And I just get worried about having cool features in our products locked behind a paywall. And right along with the Tesla thing, this is honestly how Microsoft was when the Xbox One came out, if I remember correctly. They wanted to go all digital, and that was their whole big thing, and that's why Xbox failed before. I think they really plopped. But now you fast forward, I don't know, what is it, 7 or 10 years more, and now look, they're pretty much going all digital. They're using Game Pass. And I subscribe for it. I rarely, as sad as it is to say, buy physical games, as much as I love physical games and have my copies. If it's a game I love, I still buy it. But again, you're talking about that. Our movies are gone, our music is gone, and now our games. Everything's going digital. Like Ubisoft says, right? You're not going to own anything and you're going to be happy about it. You know what I mean? It's so sad to even think about that. You know what I mean? It's really depressing. And to think of that coming into our peripherals as a peripheral reviewer is just a darn shame. But let's flip this around, where I think this could come into play and be something beneficial, which is not really a Logitech space. But think about it in our PC components. I don't know how they would do it, because you got to update the hardware usually as well. But think about if you're on a subscription plan and it constantly boosted up your graphics card and your CPU, and you're able to take care 4K and higher refresh rate and everything with your PC constantly upgrading, rather than going off spending $1,000 on a new GPU and, you know, yada, yada, yada. Think about that. That would be pretty cool. And I think I would possibly sign up for that if it constantly boosted it up with significant upgrades. But as far as gear and products and locking features and functions behind that, and I really hope we don't see this happen. I highly doubt we will. I think it'll be implemented into some more of their workspace type stuff, streaming and video stuff like they said they already have. But again, as far as in the gaming space, I really don't think it's something we're going to see. At least we better not.